Friday, trying this new multi-platform streaming, hoping it's working, and it's telling me that I'm trying to see it on Twitter. Let's see if it's working, okay? Oh, it is working. Takes a couple different platforms to get everything combined. So we are currently live on YouTube, Twitter, and Facebook. Facebook, unfortunately, is my personal page, not the radio's page. I'll transfer it over after the live. And can everybody hear me? Can you hear me okay? There's only a couple people on. Denise, can you hear me? Because I'm using my internal speaker instead of a microphone, instead of the headset. So no preaching tonight, guys. Not going to be preaching about anything. Kind of just a miserable week, right? Had to clear searches a couple times. Getting ready for Manila, though. Guys are getting ready for Manila. It's been kind of quiet. Unfortunately, all the hate on our China sheep. It's very sad. Very, very sad. But I seen on my timeline that, as usual, Lay Studios is taking care of business. And all those haters are on their way to court, which is the way it should be done. I kind of like this way, guys, because I don't have to hold my phone. I don't have to hold my phone. And I put the link right up in Twitter. So if anybody wanted to join, all you got to do is click the link and it'll send me the invite. You just share your microphone and camera. That's pretty simple. I tested it earlier. As y'all know, like, I work a gazillion hours a week. So trying to get this done before 9 was a little tricky. And you might notice I'm by myself tonight for a while. My co-host counterpart is stuck at a grocery store. So she'll be joining as soon as she can. But I just want to let everybody know, but I'm not going to leave you. So, got any questions for me, guys? Anything coming up? I know we're having some new followers that are saying they can't listen to the radio in their country. So, just so that everybody knows, I'm going to do a little demonstration on my phone here. All you have to do is open Google Chrome. Mine opens to Pinterest, by the way. Just open Google Chrome and just type in Radio X Holes. And of course, you know it disappeared because that's just my luck. If you just type it in, Google search, it's going to come up, and it's going to come up where you want it to come up, where it's going to be available for you. So if you're having any problems, yes, I have a phone call coming in because obviously people don't know how to tell time. So if you're having any kind of issues, just, yes, in Nigeria, right? Are you in Nigeria? It's not starting on Facebook. It's on my personal page, Liz. It won't start on the group page. I don't know why. No, I'm not on IG. I can go there, though, on my phone if you want. I can. Okay, so just go to your Google search and type in Radio X Holes. It's going to come up with our website, Twitter, Facebook, Instagram, all that. But if you scroll down, it's going to say Radio X Holes Live 365. So when you click that, it's going to tell you where it's available, how it's available in your country. Um, excuse me. My admins are kind of all tied up right now for Twitter. I'd have them put the tutorial back up again. So you're already here. I see you're already here. So it's been a crazy busy week for me here on the radio. Y'all know I've been live a couple times with, voting stuff that's going on. VMA's ended. Now all we do is wait. People's Choice Awards nomination. I hope everybody did some because it was real quick. It was 4 days, the 12th through the 16th. It ended today. So that's it. Now we wait and see if we get to have some voting going on there. There's voting going on in Fanpage, also Idle Champ. Idle Champ, Bake was leading like by a gazillion, and now it's by a slim margin. So if you don't have Idle Champ downloaded, and you just watch the videos for free tickets, coins, stars, whatever, hearts. And Indonesia. Hi, Indonesia. So, Hannah, you are very welcome. Just try it. If not, send me a message, and I'll have one of the admins reach out. They've been really good at testing every platform to listen to the radio. I myself have not. It messes with the station itself if I try to go to different platforms with it. So I unfortunately can't. But Indonesia, love you guys. You guys light up big on my map. I get a map of who's listening to the radio. Bangladesh, the US, Indonesia, those are the large ones. The US, guys, we're getting so well known here. Not just Radio XOs, but XO period. A lot more than before. And what I'm going to tell you guys, I'm going to tell you a secret. It's not a lot of the 12 to 15, 16-year-olds. We have plenty of those. It's a lot of us older people. Because it's such good music. And there's so many of us. Hi there. There's so many of us Nunas. And yeah, Hannah, I think I know you, girl. Nigeria lights up. Sure does. But here in the US, Nunas are like taking over the fandom here. I ain't even gonna lie. There's a lot of Nunas, right? Right, Liz? There's a lot of us. My admins, we don't, that's the last thing you do to a woman is ask her age. We all know that, right? But we're pretty proud of it. Nunas are proud of their age. And we enjoy XO. Some of our families think we're going through midlife crisis. Some of our families think that we're nuts. But to be honest, I'm 51. You see the poster behind me, right? They're everywhere in my house. Everywhere. But I work approximately 65 to 75 hours a week. When I'm not working, I'm doing radio stuff. I'm reaching out with the admins. And I got a little good news secret to tell everybody. And I really wanted Joy to be on when I announced it because she kind of knows. There's a distinct possibility. And I know there's mixed feelings in the fandom about it. But there's a distinct possibility that Radio XOs is going to be the radio promoter for Super M. I've reached out to Capitol Records, and we're coming up with a proposal on what to do, how we're going to do it. Are there other K-pop stations in the US? There are online, yes. But the thing about Radio XOs is we literally are the only station, fan made, obviously, we promote that often, but we are the only radio station that plays specifically Super M groups. We only play XO, Shiny. We only play 2 songs from NCT, and there's a reason behind that. But NCT, Shiny, XO. Yes, we play Big Bang, G-Dragon, but they're not included. So we basically play just SM music. So that sets us above everybody else when it comes to Super M. I've created a proposal for them, and hopefully they bite. Hopefully they bite. I've been contacted to play someone's podcast on the radio station, which that means dollars, guys. That means more money. It means money for the radio station. So that means money for comeback. So anybody who knows me, it does mean I might have a chance to interview Super M. I mean, the chances are slim right now, but you guys all know how hard I push for anything that involves XO. So, I do have a degree in music and I do have a degree in marketing. So we will be pushing this to the limit as far as I can take it. Do I know anybody at Capitol Records? No. I do have a friend, however, at Sony Records. So Sony Records and Fearless Records. I've worked with both those record companies. So my friend from Sony, as well as Joy has a friend in the TV business where she is, who used to do radio. So in a collaboration, I knew where to reach out and basically who to reach out to. And with my connections with Sony and Fearless, I could drop some names so that I had some music recognition, not just some fan who started a radio station. So, and I know, Denise, you're here, so you should join me because we're all doing this little thing. You guys know Heart for You, right? You guys are doing? Well, we were promised Heart for You. We got one. We got our beloved Schumann. But radio admins are going to be doing vlogs. Y'all saw our Twitter post. Y'all saw our Twitter post, right? That we meet the admins. Lizzie girl, if I don't get you in this room, I'm telling you, meet the radio admins. We pride ourselves in being very interactive with all XOLs. That was the goal since day one. XOLs is the reason. Hi there. XOLs are the reason we started the station, to promote XO. And so that XOLs could listen everywhere. So we decided we were going to do the Meet the Admins. Now, I'm sure you read all of our little posts, but we're going one step further. We're going to do vlogs on our YouTube channel. Yes, Radio XOLs has a YouTube channel. There's currently 2 videos. Currently. Tonight, when I'm done, this will be on YouTube as well. So we're going to be doing little vlogs of our daily lives. And some of my admins are kind of camera shy. So you won't probably see their face, but you'll hear their voice. You'll get to know where they're from. You get to see their scenery, what they get to look at. I was going to do mine yesterday, but I had issues with family, so I couldn't do mine. But I will be doing it tomorrow. You're going right after this? You are. You need to get on my list. I'm going to add you to the group chat, Lizzie, so we can get you acclimated. My radio admins are growing, and I want to grow more. The reason being is there's really not one radio admin that doesn't do other things besides regular life. You hear me call Denise a lot. Denise is an admin for Power of XOLs and USA Global. and Suho USA Fan Union. So she's pretty spread out. And we just added, her name is Serena from the US, California, same place as you, Lizzie. We just added her, and she's helping Denise out on Facebook. But that's all. Will XO be coming back to the US? I believe so. I believe so. The thing that bugs me with posts and stuff about that nasty stuff about Suho lying, everybody knows he's going to enlistment at the end of this year. Korean law forbids them for travel. That is why they have to stay in the Asian states. Asian countries, sorry. From the US, it's all states. That's why they have to stay in the Asian countries. So he's forbidden. I don't see them traveling as the group without him. Will they travel without a couple of members? Obviously, they have to. I don't see him traveling without Suho. So I think it'll be a couple of years, but I think they'll be here. That's why I think we have to really support Super M, because we want SM to know that we want EXO here. There's the hashtags. If you guys aren't supporting EXO in North America hashtags, please start doing so. Please. Because while we're tagging Merchie, and we're also tagging Groove Cha, whatever. However you say it, the manager. I'm horrible with names. Horrible. So make sure you're using those hashtags. And if you can, retweet our posts, guys. Because nobody's posting a lot. Tagging Merchie and tagging EXO. Just retweet ours. Retweet somebody else's. It counts. Yesterday we did Song Kick. There was an edit. There was a post. Song Kick counts so high for Social 50. And it literally, you don't have to verify anything. Throw an email in there. Obviously, hope it's yours. Throw an email in there. Type in the search, EXO. Click done. You were able to see them in LA. I'm jealous. Been an EXO for a long time. Never saw him live. Unfortunately, life got in the way while they were here in the States. And, money and all that. So hopefully, they will come. I know they will. And I will go. I will sell a kidney. I'll sell my house. Anybody in the market to buy a house in the U.S., let me know. I'll sell my house. Buy something small. Because my house is big, guys. I live on a lake. I have a lake house. So tomorrow, you saw them in live in New York City. That's the show I would have went to, Denise, is New York City. I think EXO is the only group, whether it be K-pop or American, this sounds better live than they do on an album. And I think everybody will agree with me. Their live performances can't be matched by anybody. You're hard pressed to find anything with a flaw. I mean, falling, that's different, because they're dorks. They're still dorks. They're grown children is what they are. But their vocals, you might hear a crack once in a blue moon, but you're kind of hard pressed to find one. So I personally can't wait. When I'm feeling down or feeling sick, as you can hear, I have hardly any voice. Yeah, it's like they do eat CDs, right? It's like they do. And I have people come to my house, and EXO's playing nonstop 24/7. My 13-year-old right now is in her room. She is a Yome. So she is in her room right now, just channeling it up. And that's what she does every day. People come to my house and they'll be like, what's that music? Yeah, depending on the song. Some songs catch their ear in a good way. Some are just like, what is that? Um, if many of you catch my lives or whatever, my husband is not a fan. Because up until about 5 months before we started Radio XOs, I was an XO in the background. I was. I listened. I bought. I supported. But then 2017, 2018, boycotting, and all of that started. So even behind the scenes, I wasn't hearing of them that much. They weren't in my news feed because I wasn't on Twitter. If you guys look at my personal account, you'll see when I joined Twitter. That is my XO personal account. I have a personal account that I used for my promotion company. Because yes, I have a music promotion company. I've worked with a lot of US bands, a lot of US groups. But that was for that. But I wasn't on Twitter to be on Twitter. My Facebook was just personal. That's all it was. And then it's like, what happened? They do. They exceed everybody's expectations. I actually had a cable repairman come to my house, and he listened to Big Bang. So, of course, I reached in my stock and handed him Love Shot and told him, go home and listen to it. He's hooked. He's next old. And like I said, we're older here in the U.S. listening to him. So when it comes time, guys, when it gets closer, I'm going to be all over it. I'm going to be all over those promotions even heavier than I do now. But I have an admin stuck in a grocery store. I have another admin stuck in a recital. Denise, you catching that in the chat? I got admins stuck everywhere. I got one stuck at a doctor's. I got one stuck. Yeah, I don't even know. They're just everywhere. And then, of course, my Bangladesh and India and Syria admins are sleeping. They're all sleeping. So it's like Radio XOs is kind of like just being ignored for a minute. It's me and Denise. It's me and Denise. And I'm on live and she does Facebook. So Facebook's going to be updated, guys. Just don't look at Twitter or anything right now. That is why I'm always looking for new admins to join our team. You can't see Denise's. How do you become an admin? You send me a DM. Either me to the station. As soon as Lizzie Girl, the one who you can't see her comments, I don't know if everybody can see everybody else's, but she is joining my team. She's in California, and I am in Florida. So we're on the opposite sides of the coast. So time frames, we've kind of been missing each other the last couple days. So, but she'll be joining. But as long as you follow the radio station, you kind of know the format of how everything's posted. I am just really huge on stating and reiterating, we are not a fan base. Will I discuss with everybody the important things going on? Yes. We're here for XOs and XO. We're not here to, make anybody or any country or anything like that follow us, believe in us, whatever. We've gone from 0 to 11.6 thousand followers on Twitter. We've gone from 0 to 1.5 thousand followers on Facebook. We only got about 480 on Instagram. So we're going to have to do a little push there. But to become an admin, you just send me a DM. The pin tweet is all of our privates. all of our personal Twitters. So, not privates, but personal. So, if you just want to send any one of them, I mean, obviously mine was listed first, and that's because my admins are awesome. But we're a family. My admins and I are a family. Nobody's better. Nobody's above. Nobody's nothing. Let me tell you, we complain about our day. We talk about recipes. We send pictures of kids. We talk about, obviously, XO. There's never any bashing. We support each other 100%. Life happens. Life happens, and you'll see that there's hours and hours and hours that nothing's posted because life happens. So you're gonna give away a ticket, Denise? Ugh. Wow. Yeah, everybody. Who doesn't love XO? Well, some people don't, but we all love XO. Denise, that'd be awesome. Serena was talking about giving some albums, but everybody knows that my last giveaway, was the world's biggest flop because me and the post office got in a huge fight. They say I owe money because I use a third party for postage, and I say I don't. So I thought I had it all straightened out, gave them some money anyway, and all of my stuff is still sitting at the post office. I've asked for it to be returned so that I could reship it, but I'm going to just have to remake everything. So my bias, I am a proud Aragon. I don't know, and it's crazy that I don't know this, because my first bias in XO was Tao. Z-Tao was my first bias. I don't think he was there long enough to actually get a fandom name, if you know what I mean, a stan name. I don't think he was. If he was, I probably just don't know it. But from 2012, 2015, it was Z-Tao. And then Kai just stole my heart. Stole my heart. In my family, I have a BBHL and I have a Yolme. So, and Schumann, see, my daughter, Danny, everybody knows my daughter, Danny. She's been on the live with me a couple times. She's on the Meet the Admins. She has a BBHL because he's her alts, but Schumann and Chen are her other biases. Because that girl just went and biased a whole subunit. She didn't even play games. She biased them before she even heard CBX. So that was just her thing. What's that? What? I don't know what you mean. What's that? 14, 15 AZ kid? A bias? Or an alt? An alt is your ultimate. Hi, Brazil. My husband's from Brazil. Oh, but you didn't have one announced. See, he does that. He just like sneaks in and steals you. He does. Leonardo, my husband is from Brazil. Long time ago, because we're old. He came here when he was 2. And he's 52 now. So he's been here a long time. But his whole ancestry is Brazilian. So, BBHL? Big Yan. Thank you. Big Yan is BBHL. Bayun, Big Yan, Els. BBHL. Yeah, I mess up the little fandoms because, and I know that Schumann has more than one. The other thing I know is Elsa's, and because of Frost. So I'm sure the other one is like, it starts with Shu, but I don't know. And then of course, Lei has like 27 fandom names. There's too many. He is one of my biases, not my alt. He's one. Lei, because I am an X-Pac. And Little Say Honey. My tattoos are Kai, Sehun, and Lei. Those are my tattoos. And I'm not sure why it's saying I have no viewers, and I know that's wrong. So, do I like Blackpink? Yes and no. I like Blackpink. My daughters both stand Blackpink because they're multis. My youngest is a Rose is her bias, and my oldest, Jenny, is her wife. So that's her alts. Um, it feels like a podcast right now. That's cool, right? Isn't it so cool right now? So, guys, I'm still trying to figure out the new platform for the radio station for lives. I'll get it eventually. But literally, I only have like 4 hours a day that I'm not either working or trying to go to sleep. So, yeah, Leonardo, you had a what? You like Blackpink or Jenny? Because, Jenny she is so pretty and talented. I just don't listen to girl groups. I don't know why. I don't know why. I am a VIP, not a stan, but that's where I started. Started with Big Bang. Shawals have my heart because Shiny, I don't know who doesn't like Shiny. The radio station plays a lot of Shiny. And G-Dragon, what can you say about G-Dragon? Besides the talent and looks, and he's got it all going on. But they're not XO. So I stand only XO. Do I listen to others? I do. Currently, my favorite is, I said it last week too, because it hasn't changed since last week. My current favorite is Who Do You Love by Monsta X. That is my current go-to song. Current go-to songs. The way that song is performed is absolutely fantastic. And of course, anything with Steve Aoki is on my playlist, except for we all know what. Steve Aoki is a genius, and I've known Steve Aoki for a while because he's EDM, and that's the music I used to work with here in the U.S. was Breathe Carolina, All Time Low, Somerset, Lord, so many of them. All Time Low is like the one that most everybody knows, because they're just like everywhere. Panic at the Disco. I wish someone would give us an English single too. I mean, we have For Life. We do have For Life. And I play that for so many people. If I want to get them, Alan Walker is fantastic. He is. You've seen Big Bang in Vegas, Shiny in LA, Chung Island. Okay, we're gonna meet. You're in the US, obviously, right? You're in the US, obviously. So the other night in our group chat, admin group chat, we're doing this big whole plan how we're gonna meet each other. Because US XOs, especially us Nunas, you don't have to be over 40 to be a Nuna. I mean, I know what the term means, but fandoms are so young, so young, that it's hard to know, it's hard to know and gain experience. I think that everybody should at least attempt to meet a mutual from Twitter, from the fandom. At least give it a shot. At least attempt it. Because, bye, Leonardo. Where you gotta go? You're leaving me. Okay, I'm here every week. Well, I'm here every day. But, I'm live every week. Sometimes a few times a week, depending on what's going on in the fandom. So, yeah. For Life is that song? You put it on your WhatsApp status. I don't have WhatsApp. That's so weird. I have everything there is. Guys, you know what I found out doing this stuff that I did it tonight to go live on multiple platforms? I can get a V Live channel for Radio X-Holes. How crazy is that? How crazy is that? I can do Naver TV. So the chances of XO seeing one of the broadcasts would be huge. It'd be huge on those channels. So tomorrow's my day off. I am off tomorrow. So guess what I'll be figuring out how to do? A V Live channel and a Naver TV channel. I think V Live you have to have like so many. Kyung Soo with Bruno. See, I see Chen with Bruno. But yeah, Kyung Soo would be great. We got K-Soo. Needs to come home. He needs to come home. Do you see? I mean, just exploration needs K-Soo. Because the guys are like out of control, taking off their shirts and being all sorts of, making us want to take cold showers and stuff. That needs to be taken care of. I don't know if y'all are listening to the radio right now, but Married to the Music is on. One of my favorites. One of my favorite Shiny songs. So, the other day I showed my workstation because I was getting ready for work. I currently have 4 monitors on my desk. I had to go buy a new bigger desk because I have 4 monitors because I do extra work now. So I have 2 Macs and my Windows computer. And my Windows computer looks so small. So small. Because my Macs are huge. But my good old Windows computer has all the radio stuff on it. It has all the radio, all the music, all Exo's music, Shiny's music. It's got everything for the radio on it. So it can't go anywhere. But it's so crazy. My mom was here today. Last week, everybody met my mom. She was here when I went live. And my mom's like, I would get so confused. Because usually all 3 of them are on at the same time. Right now, only 2 are on. The 3rd one's got to go on after the live because I have to print some business cards and stuff for my husband. He has his own business now. You see how excited I am, right? So, guys, talk to me. Any questions? Leonardo left us, and he was new. Ida Romero, you're new to us, right? Are you new to Radio X-Holes? I don't recognize the @ for my lives, is all. Hannah, I know. Lizzie, I know. Denise, I know. And nobody else is talking. It says we have 12 other people watching. But I don't see anybody else. And I like that you guys all watch the replays. Because one of my admins will screenshot or copy the link and put it in the admin chat. And then we kind of track it so that we can see how many people. Because it started when we would post. You guys would retweet, and comment and stuff. And now it's down to like 12, 14, retweets and replies. So we're trying to figure out what we're doing wrong. What you guys want more of. We'll do a poll. I did a poll for the countdown on Sundays. Y'all know we used to do the top 9 at 9 with DJ AJ. So what I wanted to do was I wanted to bring that back because we switched platforms. And now being public, we have to run it a little different. So I did a poll. Everybody wanted it. I put it up last week to get votes for songs. I got 12. I got 12 votes, but they were all from the same people. So we need interaction. That's what we do. We interact. If you guys reply to something, I don't know if you've noticed, we always reply right away. If you send us, universe, me too, and promise. if I'm feeling really, really, really down, I have depression, I have anxiety, I have a whole bunch of stuff going on. But if I'm like having some really, really, really bad times, I'll listen to Promise. It makes me cry, but I get that cry out and I'm good. And I'm good. Oh, you missed the post, Lizzie? Um, yeah, I try to check all platforms so to try to get the votes, but we can't do it with that many votes. We got to have something. So interact with us. We interact with you guys. If you send us a message, 9 times out of 10 it's going to be me that answers. But if one of the other admins answer, they'll tell you it's one of them. So if you want it to be a message just strictly for me, just put admin Trish or just put Trish or whatever. Yeah, it does. A couple weeks ago, my live, I started all of them with Promise. Wait. Listen. You want to be an admin? I'd just send me a DM. You can send it to my personal or the radio. I am currently actually looking at both, but one's on my other monitor and the other one's on my phone. But send me a DM. We have a good time. We're a family. Lizzie will be joining soon, and her and I talk anyway. We talk whether she's in the admin chat or not. But guys, look at my nails. You know what these colors are? It's Korean flag. South Korean flag. Kind of cool, huh? Yeah, I'm obsessed. I'm obsessed. Yes, my child.
Can I do my nails in the bathroom?
Why do you do it at your desk? Sorry, guys.
My little craft table.
My minion. My little minion. Yeah, your little craft table. Come say hi. Everybody knows you're here now. Come say hi. Just peek it.
Hi.
Well, that's my minion. It's my 13-year-old. That is my Yolme. That is my Yolme. Yeah, go ahead.
Okay.
What colors you want?
Sounds good.
You're gonna do the South Korean flag too?
Yeah.
Okay. They're right here, baby.
Okay.
Sorry, guys. Sorry, guys. Denise said hi. Say hi back. Be
Hi.
polite. Don't be rude. Don't be like your father. So he tried to call, by the way, while I was live, knowing I would lie. Hannah says hi.
Hi, Hannah.
So that's my minion. My kids are 31. Now, that is my son. And my daughter, Danny, the one who is always here with us, is 25. And then my little minion is 13. She was my oopsie. But she's also my rainbow baby. She's my rainbow baby. So, but yeah, I don't come on lives, and talk about me all the time. Somebody else got to join and talk about themselves. And this new platform, guys, I can have 5 people at once. I can have 5 guests besides myself. And y'all know I'm all for people joining and saying hi on camera. Joy, I'm assuming, is still stuck at the store because she's not here yet, or taking her son back to university. Very heartbreaking, right? Your daughter's 17, so in between mine. This is in between mine. So, some of the younger admins and younger X-Holes that follow Radio X-Holes, they call me Mom, and they call Joy Mom. So we wear that. We wear that very well. My DMs are always open. Always. All right, yeah, DM me. Send me a DM, Ida. Have a good night. And I'll get back to you as soon as I'm done. As soon as I'm done. I don't know what you guys see because I see 2 of me on the screen. So does this say Admin Trish on your screen? Because that's kind of like pompous, isn't it? Do you guys think that's pompous? Because I'm never a pompous person. I'm never rude. I'm never pompous. This is my personality. It's kind of, just me. Just me. So, let's see, what else do we have talked about? EXO schedules, Manila, coming up. I don't know if anybody saw Lay's Instagram post, but he's in South Korea. He's in South Korea. Not really sure what he's doing, but we can all cross our fingers and hope, right? Because Suho did say we would have. You say it says admin trash. Yeah, is that like too bossy or anything? Does that make me look bossy? Or just so people know who I am? I don't know. I thought it was kind of cool at first. Now I'm like thinking about it. But Suho said we would have a comeback at the end, before the end of the year. We're gonna have an album. And Lay's in South Korea. Now, another thing everybody really needs to understand that when they record an album, this album could have technically been recorded before Schumann and Keisu left. It could have been. It could have been. Mars has been really quiet lately, so I think SM got to him. I think SM got to him because he's been really quiet. You think it looks good? It's kind of like, you know, on your desk you have your name or whatever. That's what I was thinking. Because it's going to be on YouTube. So people are going to know it's me. So, and yes, it's a good way to match the name of the face. So just so you know, Lizzie, and I know Ida left and you new admins, vlogs are mandatory. They are not optional. I don't make too much mandatory, but I think it's a great way to promote the radio station. So literally, I don't care if they're like bakes and 2 minutes long. I don't care. But I need them to be from everybody, from every single admin. Yes, we have probably now going to be 7 or 8 from the US. I don't care. We're from all over the US. So it's not like it's going to be boring. Like I said, I'm from Florida and live on a lake. So what do I mean vlog? You're going to basically record something of your daily life. Even if it's the drive home from taking the kids to school or picking the kids up or going to the grocery store. Just something that shows where you live in your area and something that you do in your daily life. That's what a vlog is. And it's kind of like Schumann's Heart for You or what Bake does on his YouTube channel. So we're kind of like comparing it to those. So the vlogs for the admins, I mean, I don't care if they're only a couple minutes long. That's fine with me. That's fine with me to be only a couple minutes long. But like I will do multiple, obviously, because, you know, I am the voice and face of EXO or EXO Radio. Whatever I am. Yeah, that's me. I'm so used to being on the camera now. Between the radio and my job. At my job, I screen share with customers. So they can see me on their screen. So I'm on camera like always. I'm always on camera. I used to be really shy about it. You wouldn't even catch me doing a selfie. But the radio, because I just started my new job, by the way. So I haven't done that for very long. The radio has gotten me so used to being on camera that, I mean, I joke around in the admin chat. You know, you guys all get to see my ugly mug. But I'm comfortable on camera because I'm comfortable with me. So, you know, that's another thing that I think is great about our fandom. We don't need to do a whole love yourself tour because we do love each other. We are a family. We fight like a family. You know, betcha. Yes, it is. So you need to open another IG one. Yeah, do one just for the radio, just for XO. That's what I did. Do you guys know how many IG accounts I have? Because I own K-pop Tees and More, which is my print shop. I have Radio XOs. I have my personal. I do baking on occasion, only around the holidays. So I have an IG for that. Then I have my Trust Promotions one. We didn't do the Betcha Challenge. You know why? Because this chick has got no rhythm. None. So I have 7 Instagram accounts that I use. I have probably 20 that I've created just for votings. Twitter accounts. Lord have mercy. I think I have 49 Twitter accounts. I have 139 personal emails. And then I added numbers and stuff to them for voting. So I have over 200 email accounts. That's why my goal, if you saw my post yesterday, my goal was 100 Songkick accounts from my emails. And I didn't make it, guys. I'll be the first to admit it. I didn't make it. I got 84. So I was close. I did 84. I have to sleep sometime. I have to, unfortunately. But the Betcha Challenge, did everybody see Coakley's? You guys remember Coakley, right? From, oh Lord, the name of the show just went off my head. Anyway, he guessed it. He's on the YouTube channel. Look at him. Coakley's awesome. Coakley will be a backup dancer for XO. Trust and believe. Trust and believe. I'm working on it. You can't handle one of each? Oh, I got like 6 Facebooks. That's about it. Facebook and I don't get along making new accounts. Can't do it. And when I tell you notifications go crazy, I have to keep looking because besides, I admin for XO USA Global, and I also admin for Suho USA Fan Union. So my notifications are all of them going off, plus my personals, plus radio stuff. So my phone is never off Do Not Disturb. It's always on Do Not Disturb. If I'm not looking at it, I don't know if it's going off. So sometimes I miss emails, Lizzie. Sometimes I miss a couple things because I have to keep it on Do Not Disturb or I'd go nuts. Because I don't want to mute anything, because if I mute it, then I'm really going to miss something important. And I don't want to miss if somebody's having an issue or somebody can't listen to the radio station or one of my admins is stuck somewhere and can't, perform their duties. I don't want to be able to miss that. So I try to keep all lines of communication open. Speaking of, let me look, because I have, oh my gosh, people are seeing me. I forgot this is on my personal Facebook, remember? Yeah, people are watching me on my personal Facebook, guys. So that's a good thing. That's a good thing. You know why? Because they're not K-poppies. They're not K-poppies. So that's a good thing. I'm glad I did that. This new thing that I've got, it's StreamYard and Restream. I have to have both of them to be able to be on all the different platforms at once. And unfortunately, you have to have premium accounts in order for everything to work right. Not for everything to work right. For the StreamYard, you have to have premium to be on pages. So it won't stream on Radio XL's page. It'll only stream on my, send you my Facebook? All right, I'll friend request you. It's just Trisha Cowan. Yeah, crazy, right? It's my real name. My radio one is Lovely XL. That's what my radio Facebook is. Not the radio page, radio Facebook. The one I use for Social 50. But yeah, my phone's going crazy. Like I said, I don't look at it. So I'm just looking at it now. So my personal Facebook's actually going nuts right now. That's great. I love it. If anybody, I would love to play a video right now. I wonder if it would work. The last XO video I played on YouTube, copyright, but SM approved it. So it worked out great. Because SM kind of I don't know if they know who I am and just ignore me or what, because I email them weekly. Everybody knows that. I email them weekly. I like to stay above board on everything. So I pay for licensing. I pay for everything. So I just like to stay above board. So I always email them. I email them numbers and whatnot, just to stay professional. So I don't know if they just ignore that I'm here or what it is they actually do. And I had told Joy I was going to wait for her because she was going to be here about 10. But guys, my voice is killing me. So I am probably going to cut it short. Or not short. I mean, I've been almost an hour. So I'll probably do just the hour and maybe she'll jump on live for a little bit. But I also got to call my husband back because he's blowing up my phone. All you married ladies out there, I know you feel me. I know you feel me. When it comes to husbands, I know you do. Unless you're a newlywed and it's still a honeymoon phase. I've been 5 years. 5 years. So obviously, the honeymoon's over. Honeymoon's over. So my dad died in November. My parents were married 55 years. 55 years. I can't even imagine. I'm having a rough time making it through the 5. They were married 55. But it's crazy. It's good. See, 19 years, right? 13. Ugh. How do you guys do it? I'm having a rough time making it through 5. Like, I have divorce papers signed, guys. Signed and notarized. Ready to go to the courthouse. But he's like, we can fix it. But this man walked into my house and told me I had to give up EXO. And let me remind you, I said, my house. Not our house. Not his house. My house. My parents bought me this house. So this is mine. It's not his. It's not marital property. This is mine. Straight up. So a man walks into my house and says, you need to give up EXO. Man doesn't live here. Just saying. So, will we work on our marriage? Probably. Let go of the small stuff, right? Listen. See, I just want to meet in the middle. Like, when he comes for a visit, I try not to be on the radio. Like, Hannah, we'll get to that in a second. You know, he came over to spend the weekend. We were going to work on things. And he says, he's like, you know, all he said was, this is my time, so no computer. Well, guys, I'm a smart butt. So I'm like, all right, I won't turn the computer on. I got my phone. So, I mean, I knew what he meant. And he gets on my desk. Behind me, obviously, is the big poster. My desk is plastered with small EXO posters. And he's like, they're everywhere. Well, no, they're not. They're in South Korea. They're not everywhere. So my smart butt is what gets me in trouble with him. I'll be honest. It does. Because my mouth doesn't know when to stop. He says that too? Yeah. Yeah. It's like they're everywhere. They're not. They're in South Korea. South Korea, they're not everybody. But when I just want to meet in the middle with him. I just want him. Like, he will sing Love Shot. I will catch him singing Love Shot. But why are you going to be all my face about it? You enjoy the music too. Join me. So, Elton John. I've seen him live. If you get into US groups, I've seen a lot. US singers, US artists, I've seen a lot. Just not EXO. Feels so bad. And I want to see Monsta X too. You saw Elton John too. Probably at the same concert, Denise. Because back when Elton John was touring, I was in New York. So we're probably at the same concert. But I want to see Monsta X, and you can't hear the words K-pop. I want to see Monsta X, GOT7, and then obviously EXO. And if Shiny ever tours, I'll be there too. So 41 years. Yeah. Yeah. Do you remember when Elton John and Michael Jackson were like the thing? It was like the biggest thing on TV or radio anywhere. Elton John and Michael Jackson. So I met Michael Jackson long time ago. Long time ago. Back. I've met every member of Kiss. Kiss was it. Oh, he said he couldn't handle it. See, I don't know what mine would do if when EXO comes to the US. I don't even know. Guys, I seriously don't know. The man is jealous of their pictures. No, I never met Elton John. I'd love to. Love to. Gabriel Iglesias. What is biases? Biases is, it all depends on how you look at it. If you go to the true word of a bias is the member of a group that chooses you, that's who your favorite is. Make sense? Because you don't choose a bias, your bias chooses you. It was just one concert. One concert's pretty expensive, Lizzie. Was that the problem? So a bias chooses you. You don't choose your bias. So, like I said, Fluffy, right? He's on tour right now, guys. He's on tour. I keep looking because he's coming to Florida. He's coming to Tampa, which is only like 30 minutes from me. And I'm hoping that I'll be able to go. I can't leave my county at the moment. Kind of get my drift. I can't leave my county. I got to stay in my county. So, yeah, Fluffy was in Buffalo, right? Wasn't he at the casino? I think he was at the casino in Buffalo. I think. So, but did that answer your question what a bias is? Because, like, when I first started standing, yes, at the fair. Yeah. Oh, it was a wedding gift to your twin. That's right. Did she make her accounts and start following me? You want to see him in December in LA? See, I love me some Fluffy. I love me some Fluffy. You know on Facebook when you start the videos and you just scroll through? I do that at night. That's what I do before I go to bed. Because it doesn't matter which click. Like I'll click, XL1 or a Fluffy one or whatever. And I'll sit there and scroll and I'll watch them. That's what I do at night before I go to bed. So, and Fluffy's my favorite. Him and Ron White. I've seen Ron White and he is hilarious. Ron White is hilarious. In New York, there's a lot of casinos and they play. They go to perform at them a lot. So I've got to see a couple of those guys. So also, oh my gosh. Speaking of Fluffy, have you guys seen his Netflix special, Mr. Iglesias? It just got renewed for season 2. I'm super stoked. Super stoked. It's hilarious. So back to EXO, but yeah, you watch it, Denise. So I haven't heard from Joy. So wait, got a text message. It's Joy. She's gonna be home in 5 minutes, guys. So but my voice is killing me. So I am going to have to sign off. It's been an hour and 5 minutes. Joy has all the logins, so she may jump on live again. I don't know. I have no idea what she's gonna do. But I have run out of voice. And if I don't call my husband back. She saw all of it in one setting. Listen, if I get my daughter to do something like that, it'd be crazy. But I love you guys. Lizzie, I will be adding you. Do you want me to add this Twitter profile, or do you want to make an XL1, or is this an XL1 for the radio? Joy will log in from Twitter, I think, or YouTube. I don't know what she's gonna do. I'm sure she's tired, and she needs to cover the radio right now for Twitter. So I don't know how that's gonna work. I don't know, but I might just jump back on Twitter itself because the YouTube. I don't want to go too long on YouTube because it cuts me. YouTube sends nasty messages after you're so long. So, and Facebook too. I don't know how long Facebook let me be on live. So, okay, I'm going to add that one. But I'm going to cut this broadcast and I'll jump back on Twitter with Joy in a little while. Do you see what I just did to my hair because the camera's backwards? Oh my gosh, guys. All right, I'm ending. I love you all. I'll see you in a little bit. Have a great night.
Hi, Mommy. Do you like